Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warrior LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warrior LTV. Keep it locked.
I'm gonna tell you. We, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? Set the bar for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this shit. Yes, brothers and sisters, greetings once again in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I, and all things good and wonderful around us, amongst us, and about us. Welcome viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe. I'm going to grow the platform. See, and visit the Cash App option in the description if you can. No pressure. See, now we wake up with a decent piece of news where we love. See, the Star, Sparta endorses Holiness gun clamp down. See, I read the article for you in a bit, but you don't know it. We give I great pride and joy in introducing this thing today. I'm not telling you no lie. See, even though there is a pessimist in the whole thing where we not like how we are dealing that person there differently. See, but again, it's a good thing, and it's a business where you don't, yes, family, I give thanks, enough respect, youth. See it, and you know becomes an artist to me, you see it, yeah, regardless of your think them where you want to keep up, see it, and let me read the article. When I say things them where you want to keep up, I mean the song them where you want to sing, or whatever, you don't know, see it. Anyway, let me read the article first, and then we're getting at the joy of the thing, see it. Dancehall entertainer Sparta, who is serving time in prison for illegal possession of firearm, has endorsed the Andrew Holness-led government crackdown on illegal firearms. In a comment posted on his Instagram page, the Soul Reaper DJ urged gunslingers to put up their gun them and make with full joy life. The post was made under a video clip in which Holness again raises concern about the impact of illegal firearms on the country's crime rate. Gun can't fire itself. A buried gun is not a problem gun. A problem gun is the one that you have on your hip or in your hand, the Prime Minister said during his speech. Sparta's account posted that although the DJ is not affiliated to any political party, Holness' speech was a fair one. The artist underscored the importance of forgiveness, bringing the crime problem under control. He said that he has forgiven his enemies and urged his followers to do likewise. He reasoned that it takes more energy to hate because love is easier. Now, may I ask, is them words they are deep, serious words, deep, serious words them that we Jamaica need more concentration of. See, we need to focus and observe them thing more than, the hate factor. See, and me ask everybody, all that family enemy them to forgive him too. See, him forgive uno, forgive him too. Seeing all enemy where him who him no need to forgive, who are just enemy of him, where might not do him nothing, forgive him. See, and make we move on and full joy life. Be an example. See, sometimes you have to just bear your loss and move on. You see what I say? It's not nice, it's painful, but these sacrifices is what makes you a bigger man than even the man who harm you. See it? Alright, I could continue the reading. Tamale Sparta was arrested in December 2020 after he was found with a firearm when a motor vehicle in which he was traveling was intercepted by members of the police specialized operations unit. He pled guilty in March 2021 and was sentenced to 3 years for possession of the illegal firearm and 2 years for illegal possession of ammunition. The sentences are concurrent. Yo, Tamale, our Tamale friend them. No, I don't know if you know I watch this or hear this, but if I not talk for myself, you know how much money this cost Tamale, eh? You know how uncomfortable this is to the youth, knowing so well then him have him life a road. And I like him on an average suffering kind of ghetto youth where struggle certain way. This man is one of the top entertainers, the man him have lyrics. You see it, me can't chat one of them, but him have lyrics. You see it? Yeah. And it cramp him lifestyle, it cramp him money making prospects and things like that because him lose 3 years worth of money. Me see him depend stage with Vibes Cartel where like he must say, you know why they're not going at it? Because I don't want to say the wrong lyrics. You know see it, but him have style, him have yeah. You know see it, the badness thing and you know it never necessary. And we not blame him or nothing, you know, because all is forgiven in my book as far as me. It's like a speech where the youth make. All is forgiven. New page, new leaf. You know see it? Yeah, that we are dealing. We not ask the Monica for change or they, you know see, but when they can come to the youth, them and make them know say, yo, this is all drama, you know, this is not the way. The way is education. The way is ambition. You know, life. You know see it, once you have life, all things is possible. You know see it, and if you threaten and jeopardize your life, yeah, damn your possibilities. All possibilities. You know see it. I'm in a business who want disagree with me and say, oh, Tamale just has said this because he want to come a road. Yes. Then he must want to come a road, Rasta. You know see it. He must want to come a road. Prison are nice. Jail no nice. None of them incarceration, they no nice, Rasta. You know see it. And apart from that, you want to come a road, you want to come back a road and know the road is accommodative. You know see it. You don't want to walk in a war zone neither. So it's nice, you know, when I say set the tone. I will give thanks. Me no business and nobody want to say, you know, can't tell me say him no mean it, because why it a benefit him? Why it a profit him? Fair say if he never mean it. You know, see it? You know, him done at him time already and a little bit of time left. See, at the last right now, and him get used to prison, the suffering, you know, not so psychological. Like it was when him just got in. You know, see it? Now him dead mature in the system, him know, him proper mature, you know. You know, see it? So, you know, yeah, we see prison teach him a lot. And him a try to reflect that upon enough of the youth them. We not talk about the suffering and the struggle, you know. We are talking about you see the humble and looking at yourself and looking at life and certain things and see what life mean. Prison teach you that too, you know. Prison is not all about suffering, you know. You see when you have nothing to do but just sit back and chill and observe reality, you know, observe what you know your interests. You know, see it when you observe what you know the interests of humanity, and as an artist and as some artists, you know, out to perpetrate this gangsterism and this killing. The thing behind all of that is watch ya. And the same patron them where come support your dance. Yeah. Instigate them demise. You know see it? One less man is one less ticket to come at your concert. Or you show them how that work. You know see it? Anyway, we are gonna go up on the negatives here now and we are gonna rub that in the dirt right here. So you know, watch the negatives here now. Watch the negatives. You know, see it, watch the negative. Contacted to comment on the social media post, well-known security expert Robert Flimzi Smith make a flimsy speech. Robert Flimzi Smith said he does not believe Tamale Sparta has enough clout to convince gunslingers to change their ways. He said that dirty man here, we say him a security expert, him is an agent. Him a one of the contributor. Him benefit and him a enjoy the crime and violence when he make a speech like this in the public sphere. You know, see, when a guy like this will say him a security expert, why am I expert in that? Him a expert in the destruction of people and the crime prevention him a dealing. You know, see, him a instigate the destruction. When you can show in a piece of negative talk like this, listen to me, youth and youth. Them are the people them where might as well them just stand up in the public and issue out money to gunmen and gun people for buying shot and gun. You know, see, this way him do right, yes, so Rasta. It's like him a tell, no, it's like a him up on the corner and I want to say, oh, Tamale a chat to. I want him move, I go with them little coward talk, the idiot talk. And that junker you do, you know. You know, see, oh, you have come diminish Tamale's influence. Whether or not this is so. Why if an ordinary prisoner when nobody no know in a prison make a post, did make the post on film, social media platform, it wouldn't get no highlight, you know, because them a say I idiot that nobody no know him. Who responsible for what him want to say? You know, see, it's like so well then two youth up on the corner and I say, yo, I can't bother with this, I don't do this no more, you know. Me I go back to school and I go learn a trade. You know, see, and a guy I say, chop, I can go and say what him want to say. If another Dan say that, it have no effect or no influence upon the younger one them who have come join, who have come fill the gap. You know, see, and that a little dirty man, yeah, so I say, you know, Rasta. Me say, the reporter should have run him away with a speech like this rather than publish it. You know, see, me read it for expose, say you have people who claim say them are working at our interest, but them are work against us. You get what me I say? You have at least 100 people. Well, listen to what Tamale say, hear what Tamale say and say, you know, say, you know, say, the man right. You have at least 100 people who think that today. You know, see it. One more you want, them 100 people they have, and one more person where them can influence right throughout them retirement or them observation of things. You know, see it. What kind of argument, what kind of attitude this that idiot you come with? Flimzi, Robert Flimzi Smith. What kind of dirty talk that was, what kind of negative that you come? I mean, Tamale not have enough clout, enough influence for film statement mean nothing. Everybody, all hands on deck. And Tamale have more clout and influence than you. What kind of influence? But first me I see your name. First me I hear your name. You know, see it? But your argument now help reinforce the stupidity. Your argument now, like you tell some youths and not listen to Tamale. Tamale and nobody. Tamale is more than you, and in the eyes of God, this man in Tamale is far more observed than a junker like you for that statement that way you make. You know, see it? Who is you? You know, no mind sharp. This guy is a ghetto youth. This guy is a guy who come from the ghetto. You know, see it? And find himself in a certain position. And I maintain the status quo with every bit of every influence we him have. A security expert. I mean, if the youth them calm down, you not go have no job. If the youth them put on crime and violence, a junker like you not go have no job, because why would they need for security expert? Who are gonna need a security expert? You know, see it? We need Tamale's argument is more relevant today than a security expert. You see it? We don't need people like Uno. We don't facilitate crime and violence. Because without it, you don't have a job. You see it? He's a jankro. Yeah. If you don't mind sharp, you go to own a funeral home downtown. Who is you? If you talk about family clout, you can measure that? Eh? You know no sense, man. You're a dirty man. You know see it? Yes, Rasta. Yes, Rasta. Anyway, I could continue the reading a little more. This is a good start, and I know Tamili means well, but he does not have the clout as, like, say, a Vibes Cartel. You don't take a Vibes Cartel phone, Vibes Cartel in a... you don't want nothing like that from Vibes Cartel, really. You see where the psychology go? Oh, Vibes Cartel for make any farmer talk. Vibes Cartel is affiliated with Tamili. See, enough time, I think what Tamili say, it's like reference to the mind frame of Vibes Cartel himself, I think. You know, see, we don't know nobody else right here now who might be, as a DJ, who might be in closer. So that dirty man here is Rasta. So somebody should just throw a bucket of dirty water upon him when he must say that Rasta. Me not tell you no lie. You know, say, yeah. Enough people might condemn Tamili and say, yo, we only say this because they want to come out. That is true. But what I mean by it? You know, see, make him come out, give him a chance, make him come out. What we are going to do? Keep him in there beyond the time where the court authorized. Make him come out and make us see where him deal it. And then we can refer back to this and say, but you never did say this at one point. You didn't only want to come out of prison. Now even the police them can look on this and say, this is that boy, whatever it is, however them want to pray. You know see it? And we know how them pray things. Like this. You understand what I say? Yeah. But make the man come out. Everybody deserve a second chance, Rasta. You know see it? A third chance. Particularly in the case of Tamili. Him have life. Him deserve it. You know see it? I say it go. I don't know we control life or destiny, Rasta. You know see it? Tamili has affiliations with violence producers. That does not mean a lot of other violent producers are going to say, oh, Tamili said that, so let's do that. If Vibes Cartel, that boy I see, man, that boy I don't know what, you know, see when I deal with youth and youth, he might influence the badness now more than he with the damn them on the corner, you know. Because nobody else can hear what the damn them say. The damn them don't have a platform like the Star to come interview them and hear what them say, hear for them opinion and push towards crime and violence. And if anybody go interview them are going to sound negative towards it. You're not going to hear nobody a push like say, yeah, this is the way I saw it happen. Some boy can't tell you what to do. You know, see it? Every man are going to agree with what Tamili say. And them are dead. And them are going to prison. Rasta, who is this guy? Who is this guy? Somebody needs to confront this guy and remove him from whatever public portfolio in my whole Rasta. Them guy are mentally, I tell you, so you have some people where in the private sector, you know, some business people and them thing that where push crime and violence, you know, because them say benefiting it in a Rasta. More somebody tell me, you know, oh, this guy argument. Oh, this guy argument is productive. In a disregard. How this guy argument. What kind of way that? A flimsy your name. Your argument flimsy. Even your presence is flimsy, Rasta. You know see it? You know see it? It is a nice start and verbalization though. And if he had the clout of a cartel, it means something. But I am not certain if Tamili has that amount of influence. But let's see where it goes from here. Flimzi Smith added. Minister without portfolio in the office of the Prime Minister with responsibility for information, Robert Nesta Morgan, said he welcomed anyone's input in the fight against crime. Now, these are the type of arguments where you want to hear when it comes out to speech like them here. You see, these are diplomatic speeches when it comes out to the issue of crime and violence. And it's that boy that we named Flimzi Smith Rasta. You know, see it? Sure. You know, see it? Crime is a big problem in our society, and gun violence is one of the main issues. All Jamaicans, including those who have run afoul of the law and learned a lesson, are important in the fight, Morgan said. If you stop life with GLP government, you know, if you just stop protect them with them pretty speech them, you know, see, and probably it will be a lot more beneficial to the Jamaica community, because I respect that little speech the way film little input there so more than Flimzi Smith. You know, see, no man Flimzi Smith, good at cha. Jamaica's parliament has enacted a new firearm act that imposes strict punishment for gun-related offences. Under the new law, a person convicted of illegal possession of firearm will be imprisoned for a minimum of 15 years. Jamaica has recorded 1,380 murders as at November the 24th, with an estimated 80% of the homicides committed with the use of an illegal gun. Now, look at a speech like that to come out of Robert Nesta Morgan Mount Rasta. And a guy we call himself Flimzi Smith. You could have PNP, WPG. No, barring all of these people we are talking, you know, me want to say enough respect to Tommy Lee, you know. Enough respect, Rasta. It's very few artists you hear take the time to say them things because them look favor from gunman and bad man. Them look favoritism, enough of them afraid for talk. You see, enough of them want to stay relevant and don't want to look like say them is not wit. The thing. Tommy Lee, my hats off to you, Rasta. Enough respect, youth. And I hope you maintain the positive vibes and energy and reasoning, you know, to the youth them, Rasta. You know, see it? I don't care when a guy want to say, you know, or nobody want to look on this. If every entertainer, every artist did for make them speech here, every crime and violence are gun, the amount of gun them up on the island to the less. You know, see it? And if you use 6 them who think say badness are the wheel when them not bad, all of them rich already. You know, see it? I see where the whole of them there now, them life is in, you know me I say? You know, the thing not clear, the thing smoky for them right here now. You know, see it? Regardless of how a guy want to act when he comes on social media, he must shit himself. We're certain of that. And at them position we don't want to put the youth them in a Rasta. I him for in there because I him a push it and a, you know, them sort of thing, they promote them sort of thing there in the media, in the youth them ears. Yeah. You know see it? And then now I come now about mommy. Every day them call me name, mommy. You're a bumbo clad bad man Rasta. Every day you involve, every day you sing and keep up your stupidity. You know see it? You know the police them get wind of you now, you talk about mommy this. You know come here, you know hear that song they done the long time, mama. Enough murderer ball. You know see it? Gone are those days when the entertainer them usually remove the glamour from badness. You know see it? I know bad man never used to rush them and diss them. Them have gangster rate them and love them same way Rasta. You know see it? This guy Robert Flimzi Smith, he's a redundant entity Rasta. You can't believe so you're so openly disgusting. In all the positives we are going regarding this statement here, Rasta. You come with an argument like that. Tommy Lee you have no clout. What a bumbuckler where you get your clout from? You have clout, eh? And you don't have no clout. No, you know. It's the newspaper will push you up there to make you get that little space of attack. If it wasn't so, nobody no know you. Nobody no know you. You know see it. And the star have clout. We are going to make your little dirty argument mean anything or have any vice, any soundbite. You know see it. Is the star give you the prop there. If you go on your social media and did say this, nobody wouldn't see it. Nobody wouldn't know. You know see it. More people would hear and know what Tommy Lee say. And if I have one out of the lot, Rasta, take heed. Him done a service to humanity here. Regardless I'm past. Robert Flimzi Smith is a dirty man. You know see it. We give thanks.